I was secretly hoping someone would ask me this question. What's the real legal rule for using clips in your videos? As far as I can tell, people aren't watching my videos as a replacement or a substitute for Sabrina Carpenter or Chappell Roan.
Oh boy.
I'm an entertainment attorney, and on this channel, I talk about the legal issues that artists, athletes, and creators face in the entertainment world. If you want to hear more, follow along. In copyright law, there's a doctrine known as fair use. You've probably heard about it. Even though a copyright owner has exclusive rights in their works, the law allows certain exceptions to this. This is called fair use. The problem is there's no clear line about what is or isn't fair use. I've made a much longer video about fair use before, but let's talk basics. In my video, I'm talking about music videos, and I'm using brief clips of other people's music videos. This is certainly copying, and without fair use, it's infringement. I'd argue that my use is fair use, and here's why. Courts look at the purpose and character of a use first. The main purpose of my videos is about demystifying the world of entertainment law. Legal stuff can be really confusing, and I want to help everyday folks understand the basics of these complex issues. I'd argue that this educational purpose points towards fair use. Secondly, courts look at the nature of the copyrighted work at issue. Here we're talking about a music video, which involves a copyright in the music video itself, the sound recording behind the music video, and the musical composition behind the music video. Let's be generous to the copyright owners here and say that this factor actually points against fair use, because I'm using a clip of their work exactly as it's made. The next factor courts look at is the amount and substantiality of the portion used in relation to the copyrighted work as a whole. I'd argue this factor points in favor of my fair use because I'm not using long clips of their music videos. The tiny little clips I used aren't much compared to the original music videos. Lastly, courts look at the effect of the use on the market for the copyrighted work. I think this factor also points towards fair use here. As far as I can tell, people aren't watching my videos as a replacement or a substitute for Sabrina Carpenter or Chappell Roan. I'd be pretty flattered if that was the case, but I don't think that's what's going on here. So with 3 factors pointing towards fair use and 1 against fair use, I think I have a really good argument here that fair use should apply to my use of these copyrighted works. But remember, these are all just arguments. A judge could view these facts completely differently. You could view these facts completely differently. Let me know what you think in the comments. The big takeaway here is that fair use is complicated. If someone tells you that a use categorically is or isn't fair use without a judgment in their hand, they're not being honest with you. Do you think my use of these clips was fair use? You think I'll get slapped with a lawsuit? Let me know in the comments. And if you're interested to hear more about this kind of law, like, subscribe, and follow along. I'll see you in the next one.